Quickly, before this video starts, please make sure if you're watching my channel, you are subscribed. Hit the subscribe and hit the bell. If you hit the bell, you'll know when the video goes live. If you're subscribed, that helps the channel massively. I'm getting great views for the amount of subscribers. Please subscribe. Subscribe and hit the bell. Back to the video. So hello, welcome to another video. So today is the follow-on video from my vegan protein from Protein Works. This one. So I bought this. I'm going to break this down into a few points, and I've got them on phone. And also, yes, I'm aware this might seem like a random location, but I don't have my car today, the wife has it. So, filming this on the fly, trying to do different locations for different videos. So, first of all, a few weeks on, it's about a month since I got this protein. So I'm going to give you my review a month on. So, why vegan protein? So I'm lactose intolerant, I'm gluten intolerant, so having a normal protein, off the peg protein, isn't a go for me. It just won't work. It'll make me feel awful. So I have to go for vegan proteins. I've tried a few, and out of them all, this is the best. But as we'll get on to, I just don't like it. I'm not a fan. It's not in my day-to-day diet. It's not a thing that gets added day to day. God, it's warm. So I'll break this down to a few points. Number one, like I said, why vegan protein? Now, I don't know any lactose-free proteins. I don't know of any out there. If there are, put them in the comments, let me know. I don't know of any. So a vegan is the only way to get protein in, and I'm an advocate for eating it, not drinking it. But some days when you're low on protein, having a protein is having some protein is good. So, what are the flavours like? So, as I put on screen, this is currently their flavours. There are more there now than there were when I bought it. I find with protein, if you go for ones that are very easily to replicate, then you're alright. Vanilla, strawberry, chocolate. I find when you go for like the more exciting ones, or the more out there flavours, they can tend to be not as nice. So throughout I got were vanilla and strawberry. Now as the flavours go, they're fine, but as the protein goes, I'm just not a fan. As I get onto, I'm just not a fan. So the price. So a tub, as I'll put on my hand here in post, it's $49.99. Now I got two, but it was buy one got them free. I used a voucher code. £50, $49.99 for I think 20 or 30 servings. It's quite expensive. Now I know there are other vegan proteins out there that aren't this quality, and the reviews on the channel on Protein Works are 5 stars for it. Me, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it at all. The price is $49.99. That's quite expensive protein, and I know Protein Works, like my protein, always have some form of code or some form of discount code, but still $49.99 for protein. 20 or say it's 30 servings. That's gonna be what, a week and a bit. If you're having one, say you have one a day, it's gonna be a month's worth. So it doesn't work out as bad. But if you're using it quite a lot, it's going to be quite expensive. The mixability of it, so that's great for a vegan protein. That's great. I don't know whether you'll see, but it's so smooth. Just not. We'll get onto that. So the mixability of it is fantastic. It's in here in water. No lumps, apart from it being damp in the bottom when I put it in. No lumps, mixes beautiful. Some vegan proteins really don't mix well, so Protein Works, you've smashed that out of the park. It's so smooth, it's so tasty. It's not tasty, but it's so smooth. It goes really well. Next one, availability. So, there's loads on their website, and I feel like they're pushing the vegan's becoming massive at the moment, so I feel like they're pushing the vegan protein, therefore they've got a lot of it, and with all the extra flavours, you'll never have trouble getting it. So the availability of it's really good. I've struggled in the past to get vegan protein, some have been out of stock, the flavour that I want, and I won't go and buy a weird flavour. And what I mean by weird is, I find vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, they're very easy to replicate. Vanilla bean, chocolate, cocoa powder, strawberry crusher or something along those lines. But when you go for like brownie and you go for like cookies and cream, they're less easy to replicate. There's more chance of them being minging, and if it's £50 like this one is, or £49.99, you don't want to spend £50 on a protein and have it. I've got protein in the past before, a long time ago, and I've had to throw this. I've thrown the shaker out, I've thrown all the protein out, I've tried to cook with the protein and I've not been able to. The flavour has been that bad. You're not going to want to invest 50 quid in protein and run the risk of it not being very nice. The usability of it. So, the good thing about protein powders is you can have them whenever you want. You can put them in your shaker dry, finish the gym, fill them up from the tap, and you've got protein. The usability of protein shakes is amazing, like really, really good. But I find with protein, I drink iced tea to start the day. That's my go-to liquid hydration source. If it's water, I'll have to force myself to drink it. Whereas when it's iced tea from Lidl, it's beaut, it tastes nice, I don't have to force myself to drink it. My point on this is, if the protein's not amazing, and I'm having to force myself to drink it, I won't drink it. My protein do clear way, and because it's a hydrolyzed protein, it works out more or less lactose free, so I can drink that one. But if I'm having to force myself to drink protein, I won't drink it. It will just get left, it will get used, and therefore as an investment with money and a purchasing it, no point. I want protein that I don't know is protein. I want to just drink it like I want to have a protein shake, not have to hold your nose to get it down. Side effects. So, quite a lot of vegan stuff or vegan proteins. I've chose the busiest space to sit and film a video, but I don't care. So I'm actually so confident I don't care. Side effects. So this gives me a really upset belly, bloating, all that kind of things. Similar to if I was to drink a normal protein. And now I have heard from quite a few people that have tried vegan stuff, and the pea protein gives them wind. If you go for proteins, this protein is a mix of like 4 or 5 proteins. Pea protein, and extra ones. I'm not going to say what they are because I can't remember, and I don't want to give you false information. But pea protein is bloating other people up. It blew me up, like for the whole day. I was really bloated, like I'd eaten milk or gluten or something. So the side effects to me are, it makes me feel like I've drunk normal protein. So surely that's a bad thing. That's not great, is it, if you're drinking it and it's making you feel bloated? And that's one of the side effects to why I've not drunk much of it. I've not had many of it. I've drunk it in that video, the first review. I've had it once since then, and every time I've drunk it, it's made me feel not great. So I therefore, final thoughts. Would I buy it again? No, I wouldn't. Now, I'm not throwing Protein Works under the bus here. This is my personal opinion. I'm not affiliated from them. I've not been sent it to review it. I bought it to review it. So I just don't like it. That's the simple fact. I just don't like it. It doesn't taste nice, and the fact that it gives me an upset belly is not worth drinking it. So I will not buy it again. So why vegan flavours, price, mixability? So yes, that's my follow-up. Really disappointed actually. I thought since I've become lactose intolerant, getting a protein has been really difficult. It's been really difficult to find one that's nice, and I'm still in search for one that's nice. Now I know I got one buy one get one free, so I'm not that fussed, but I will not use it. I find the baseline, the base test to a protein with water. If it tastes nice with water, and it's just not nice. Really not nice. Just really don't like it. I find if you can mix it with water and you can drink it fine, then that's a sign of a good protein. But I just really don't like it. So I'm not throwing them under the bus. My personal opinion, I just don't like it. If you've tried it, or you know of a vegan protein that's really nice, put in the comments, let me know. Follow my Instagram, follow my Facebook, subscribe, go and check out my Patreon, become the first person to become a Patreon. Check out my merchandise. I'm wearing tracky bottoms, got a hoodie, although you can't get these on the shop, they're not available. Go and check it out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I hope this is let someone know how the protein is. I hope I've not warbled on too much. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.